Well, hello everybody, and welcome on to Stoneshard. My name is Jeremy, and we are going to get started right away. We've got number 2 on this episode. We're going to continue along where we left off last time. We had just taken a quick rest as we take a look at some of our skills here. I am going to stick with our axe skills, just because I find the axe to be the best item that we have available early on. And we'll just take a look as well. Oh, it looks like we've got an extra skill, so we are going to get... actually, we're going to... we got to get one of these, don't we? We need the treatsy. All right, so... Or the treatise, sorry. We'll get that there and head on down. So we can pick up some of this stuff and then sell it directly back to them. So, you know, for the first little bit, because we don't have any money, that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's have a quick look here. What are you selling? We are selling all this stuff that we just grabbed from you. So, beautiful. All right, let's head down. Basically, what we're doing here is we got to talk to the Aldor of Ostbrook. That's that listed right there for us. And to do that, we are going to head down here to the main area. Okay, he'll give us some quests, but before we do that, we got to look through the town and see what we can't get. The goal here is just to try and get as much as we can to sell off so that we can buy better gear. Also, if we really want to be awesome, let's take a look. We got 20 slashing damage. This does 21 slashing damage. We'll have 2 axes just for fun. Take a look. We will take the bow and arrow. Now what you can do here is you can look at the other loadout, and you do that by pressing W. So if you notice, I'm using my loadout there. So I'm going to put the bow and arrow in my secondary loadout. I'll pick up this club. I'll pick up the staff. A lot of playing Tetris in this game. Alright. Still don't want to talk to him yet, because we want to sell off some of this items. And we need to really upgrade our guy first. So let's sell off some of this equipment that we're not going to use. And the goal is to try and sell things to the person who's going to use it. So if you look, for example, we sold the iron gear to the iron guy. And now we are going to go in and we're going to sell some of our wood stuff to the wood guy. So this guy does all the wood sales. So we'll go talk to him. Basically what they're doing here is they're just saying that there's lots of good stuff going on in the town, which is to say there's nothing good going on in the town. The guards are terrible. Everyone is not really good at what they're doing. I'll sell the nails here too. He doesn't really have anything that we want. He's got some of these really nice shields, but we are going to go with our dual layout with the double axes. So let's see what we can get in regards to some better armor. Let's see what our guy in here says. Basically, he asked me who the hell we are and that we're another mercenary and we're a dwarf. Talking about the dead king. Alright, what do you got that's good? Arming cap, 1 protection. What do we have? No protection. We got our boots, have no protection. These ones have a couple. So we are going to hold off on getting some of this stuff. We do have the gloves. He doesn't really have anything that we want right now. And then we'll just quickly go up here. We're going to take a drink of water. You got to keep fed and you've got to keep hydrated. So you're going to drink water all the time. Make sure you're filling your water skin. Check what this guy has for sale. Alright, he's got some better axes. So 21 slashing damage. It's not quite as good as my dwarven axe. The skill's energy cost is down. Let's see what we got. A felling axe. The hunter hatchet. So this does 23 slashing damage, which is better than this peasant hatchet. So we are going to take that, buy it, and we'll sell this one down. So that used the majority of our gold. But what we're going to do is we are going to be kings of the forest for a little bit. We are going to take on some of the things that you find in the forest. Now, again, it's all about moving nice and slow. You don't want to move too quickly, because if you do, you randomly get bit by a snake or something, or you wander into a pack of multiple wolves. You need to be aware of that, because they can kill you. All right, so we got a little bit of rabbit running away from us. We're going to chase him into the corner here. Oh, he ducked us. Damn. Ooh, a deer. So we are going to try and chase him into the corner. Oh, and a bear. Okay, so we need to run away. The bear will end us. Again, we're not really armored up. Our weapons are okay, but they're not the greatest. Penny bun. There we go. That helps our hunger, so let's go ahead and eat that. We're going to eat this apple, too. We want to stay satiated. Some of these other mushrooms are poisonous, so we're not really picking them up. Now, they did change the name. They used to be called pine caps, but now I think they're called penny buns, and I don't know why, but changes are allowed to be made, of course. There we go. We got a deer. Let's see what we can do. Let's try and chase him down. Oh, no. And that's what happens when you don't get checked for traps. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. That's why there was a trap there. Gonna wait for this guy to get nice and close. Jump at him. Chop his head off. Go ahead and pick up his items. Oh, you want my gold, do you? There goes the head. Look at that. Lots of good stuff. In the meantime, our deer got away. There's another one. Let's see if we can't trap these deer into the corner. If you can trap them in the corner, we can kill them and sell their hides. Oh, wait a second. Are they allowed to go? Oh, see? Little changes in the game. They're allowed to head into the other zones. That's something that wasn't in the game the last time that I played it. So we are getting the new benefit of the Troll Slayer add-on. Let's eat some of our mushrooms here. So you can no longer trap them in the corner. Interesting. Here's some dead bodies of some guys we killed. We're going to watch out that we don't want to eat those death caps by mistake. Let's try and find some wolves. They won't run away from us. We might have to run away from them, but they definitely won't run away from us. I'm going to try to avoid unnecessary deaths. You saw one in the first episode that I did, just to kind of showcase how unforgiving the game can be. Unfortunately, it does take a lot of time and effort to just kill yourself for no good reason. So we're going to try and avoid that. Oh, they got a new ability, allowing them to close the distance. Alright, pick up that wolf. Some sinewy meat. That's their distance closer. Ow! So if you notice, he's hit me twice for 29. And getting, that is, you know, 1/4 of my health. So, one shot, 1/4 of my health. That's how unforgiving that this game can be. We do have some meat, so we got to deal with that. The best way to deal with meat is to cook it up. And there's a perfect place to do that right here in the inn. Right click, We're going to cook. And we're going to cook again. So if you look, we used to have raw sinewy meat. Now we got roasted sinewy meat. So our hunger goes down, our hunger resistance goes up, which is good, but our morale and immunity go down. So it's not the greatest of meats. But we also got this wolf pet that can sell for a good amount of money. So, show me your goods. We're going to sell off this meat. The pelt is worth more to the tanner, so we're going to wait until morning. We'll have a quick nap. We're going to sleep until 7 a.m. We are hungry and thirsty. Surprise, surprise. Let's head downstairs. So again, the game is unforgiving in that if you try and go beyond what you're capable of doing early on in the game, you're going to get wrecked. So that's why you're seeing me take it nice and slow. And I know it doesn't make for the most exciting episodes, but the good thing is it means we will die much less, which means that we can get ourselves going to some of these quests a lot faster. We are a little bit hungry. I'm going to try and resist eating that big smoked ham, if only because it does not spoil. So just by coming here, we gain an additional 7 gold by selling it here. So that was definitely worth our time to be able to come over to the tailor. And the tailor is able to give us a better deal. Okay, let's go try and see if we can find some more mushrooms. If we don't see any soon, what we'll do is we will have to take a bite of our ham. Let's just do that right now. We can just collect mushrooms and not necessarily eat them as quickly as we ate the other ones. Let's take a look at our map here. So the map does not show you where you are. The one thing that you know is we are in Osbrook, and we went down and then over, so this is our location right now. And we're going to head up here to this forest with a road. The forest is where you're going to find the majority of your mushrooms. Also, you'll find way more wolves. So these ones are called pine caps. Strange. Oh, these are different. So they added some additional mushrooms to what is available to us. And if you're wondering why I'm not taking out my bow to be able to shoot these things as they run away, it's because I don't have proficiency in the bow yet, and it would end up just costing me time and arrows. We're going to take the pine cap. We're going to leave the death cap. Oh, there's a bear. Bears will just straight up wreck you. Like, there's no point in taking on the bears because you're just going to die. There's another one. Holy bears. I'll have to look what that is. What is this? Killed false gods. Okay. We don't want to get too far, especially since it's not a forest here. So we're going to head up. We're going to try and make it the roundabout way back into the village. And we are picking up any of these horse tails and the mind warts and things like that. They're all really good for us. Not much anything. So we do have a point of interest spot here, so let's go have a look at it. Normally the point of interest are somewhere in the... Am I able to catch up? Nice, they made a mistake. Beautiful. So we got a deer pelt, those are useful. And we've got some aggro. Ow. 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 Oh, they got another dude there. I'm just going to make some room. I'm going to head down. I just want to be able to heal a little bit. So I did get 6 hit points back there. I'm kind of just suckering him in without going too far away. There we go. Yikes. And I got him. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest. Hopefully not get attacked by something. All right, that should be enough for now. Now, bleed resistance, sanity. So nothing really helps me with pain. Okay, so we're just going to have to deal with this pain for now. We are trying to look for the question mark that's somewhere in here. It might still be a little buggy. Alright, so we got some more guys to beat up here. Okay, that's one. Where is this other guy? There he is. And one more guy. Well, we healed a little bit. This guy's chasing us through the forest. There we go, and we got a nice little level up. So, Jolgrim is now level 2. We are going to give him some extra strength. That's going to help us with our damage. And then we got another ability. Combat Mastery. Seize the initiative. This is a new one. Delivers a strike. A successful hit activates seized initiative for 5 turns. +5 accuracy, -5 fumble chance, -10 cooldowns, -5 abilities. Target receives initiative loss. Each successful attack against the target prolongs both effects durations up by 1 turn up to 15 turns and grants 1 stack of them. That is a pretty good ability. We don't have any of the athletics abilities or geomancy. Basic skills, none. And we have nothing in ranged weapons either. So we need the treatise to be able to do that. Let's take a look at this combat mastery. Let's grab this seize the initiative. It's another ability for us to use. We're underutilizing our mana right now. Okay, see, I think that I'm here, but I can't find the point of interest in the middle, so let me just keep looking around. Nothing yet. Ooh, more fine caps. We'll take those. Thank you very much. So we weren't able to find that. So one of two things is there. Either I'm missing it for some reason, although it doesn't appear to, as I've looked to have explored much of this region, or I'm in the wrong place. So let's see if there's more to explore here. Just not close enough yet. So I guess they're gone. So I must have missed the point of interest. So here's the best way to check. Let's head over one and then down one, and if that puts us in the village, and we're in the right place, and I just can't find it. So we're over one, and we're down one. So I thought I was here. Over one, down one. We have to go down one more. And if we get into Osbrook there, then I was in the right place, and I just couldn't find it. Ooh, some mine wort. We're going to pick that up. So am I in the town? Oh, no, it looks like I was one too high. So that means I think I'm here, or I think I'm here now. Let's have a look. We'd really like to get this fox pelt. Okay, so there's a road. So am I wherever could I be? Maybe I went over two, up one. Well, let's take this road. Normally if you follow the roads you get back. Oh, I'm being chased. I like it. There we go. How about that? We'll take that. I gotta be a little tricky with where we're putting this stuff. There we go. Pretty close to dying. I'm hungry as well. Eat the pine caps. Then we're going to go sell off all these clubs. Slowly but surely getting some experience, getting some money. And I should visit the healer. There is no real healer. The only healer is Bedrest. Okay, we're going to sell off these clubs. We'll head over to this fine fella. We'll sell off this pelt. All right. So slowly and surely, we're back up to 183. We've got some decent weapons for us. The other thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to start to have to repair things. So we'll just quickly go through and repair everything that we have. We're going to head over. What do we got that's wood? Nothing that I think he fixes everything else. Head up here. Just going to heal up our other stuff. In the meantime, let's cook our deer meat. So now we have roasted fatty meat. Spoils in 3 days, but that is a nice item. I don't necessarily need this mead. I'm going to sell it off. He's got a couple items that are pretty decent for fulfilling hunger. 10% for 14, 15% for 27, 30% for 41. There we go. We'll buy that cheese and the bread. So that'll help us. We need to go sleep off. We are in some pain here. So let's go take a nap. Ooh, another upgrade. We actually have to pay the innkeeper for food. And for staying in this place. Didn't have to used to. Look at that. It continues to go through. We are going to get a week's worth because that is just going to help us out. We'll go up. We'll take a quick nap. Sleeping's the only way to also to heal. So you got to be aware of doing that. It's pretty late. So we're going to sleep until 7 a.m. Get a drink, get some food. Still not enough food. We'll eat some cheese. Early in the morning. How much gold do we have? 50, huh? Okay, so we need to get a few items from the healer down south. Then we're going to try and take on our first dungeon. I think that we've got enough of a base to be able to take on that first dungeon as long as we take it slowly. But we do need a few of these and these splints. And well, the healing salve we can't afford. So we're going to sell off some of this stuff. We can afford this now. So we did need at least one healing salve and at least one splint. All right, let's head up to the Aldor. He's going to give us our first mission. Remember, we got to complete 3 missions for our passage to get the horses and the cart. Let's go talk to the Aldor, who's up top. There he is. Haven't seen dwarves in our lands for years. I hear your people are ferocious. Well, we could definitely use some ferocious right now. Just make sure to behave while you're in the village. Varen didn't tell you? We didn't have capable mercenaries in Osbrook for quite a while, so there's a lot to deal with. Bands, cults, and undead. Lots of places around here to attract filth like that. It wouldn't be in one of my episodes unless I yawned. We don't have many guards, so I can't afford to have any of them dying. That's why I need a mercenary. I have a few contracts available. If you fulfill 3, then we are even. You'll have your cart and your horses. What do you say? I say, let's get to work. So we've got 3. We've got captive, emissary. I have a special mission for you. A few days ago, the emissary from the magistrate who had been assigned to our village headed to Bryn to deliver his report. He was intercepted by bandits on his way there. They killed the guards on the spot and took the emissary to Castle Runfrost. To tell you the truth, I'm not exactly saddened by this. The emissary is a prick, a completely useless one to boot. But the magistrate has been our benefactor in these uncertain times, and it wouldn't be wise to undermine our relationships with him. If one hair upon their emissary's head gets harmed, it's my head which will roll. That's why I'm paying double, just to make sure he's safe, and whoever is responsible for his abduction is dead. All right, deal. Good, that's settled then. Give me your map, I'll mark the right spot. Come within 3 days to claim your reward. All right. I'm going to take a little shortcut here. It's the only way you can get out that way, but you can't get in that way. Let's check our map. The castle. Danger is high. It's 1, 2, 3, and then up. We could just follow the road all the way there. All right. Danger high. Let's get at it. There's those bodies of those guys I killed. walking slowly around. And there's some wolves. There's the trap. Okay, how many of the wolves hate me? Can I walk them into this trap? He avoided the trap. Okay. Well, I took a little bit of damage. That guy's stuck. The goal is just to try and get some separation because I don't want to take on 2 wolves at once. There we go. And there we go. Dead. Welcome. Welcome to the game. We're going to take this autosave here. No. We're going to get this one up. We're going to load that. Alright. So if we look, we have to go back and get the items that we need there. We're going to eat, drink. Yeah, that's this game in an absolute nutshell. Just you die as quickly as possible. All you need to do is walk just a little bit too fast and get 2 wolves to surround you. Alright, so we'll sell. We'll buy the splint, we'll sell the leeches, so that we can buy the salve. Alright. So now we'll just go through that a little bit faster. See, I don't need to die on purpose. I easily will die on my own. Without any help. And that's anybody who's ever played this game. You just die. I don't so much like that mission because it's a high difficulty. Let's see if we can't... let's see if we can do the stolen reliquary. Recently, a band of marauders stormed a monastery. They murdered all the monks and cleared out the place. They even took their reliquary. Stealing holy items, now that's a new low. Oh, however, old habits die hard for some people, so it's up to you to put them to death. All right. So he's going to show us on our map. Okay, it's average. All right, so we're going to head the exact same way, except this time it's average. Now, every time that you die and every time that you reload the game, the map is going to completely change. So, for example, those wolves will probably not be there. This time, they might be somewhere else. Oh, see, we got a new little ambush here. Okay, we're able to kill him. Alright. Few items at the ready. We're going to, again, take it nice and slow. There we go. More guys to attack me. Okay, we'll pick that up. Let this guy chase us for a bit. We are going to go back into town, if nothing else, just to take a 1-hour nap and sell off that gear that we just all picked up. And a headless man. Alright. So we'll quickly run into town. Sell off that gear. We are healing up as we run. And you do not get much... There's no forgiveness in the game of Stoneshard. Sell. Well, at least we got a little bit of money here. We'll head over and we'll take a quick drink so that we can save our water skin. And then we'll get back to it. Now we have 4 less guys in the way. And we gain a little bit of experience, so we might be able to get a nice level up. Look at all those fun dead bodies. Look at that. More dudes. Ow. Took a little bit of damage there. Slowly heal up. There's that false idol again. So anything that's like that is going to stick around. Any permanent fixtures are going to stick around. But anything that is kind of semi-permanent will not. So enemies are semi-permanent. Here comes another one. Oh. Or another two. Alright, we got a few more items. We're going to have to head back. Unfortunately, just too much damage being done. Our maximum health is reduced by 22%. We're hungry, so we need to buy some food, but thankfully we picked up a bit of gold here by getting some of those items. And we can see all the littered dead bodies along the way here, including this headless dude. Just chopping off heads as we go. You know, no big deal. It'll be the first time you guys have seen me record at night. So that's always fun. What do we got for inventory? We just got that crude falcon. Sell it off. Yeah, we'll take 65 gold. I like that. We're going to buy some of this stuff here. A tomato? Sure. That's too expensive. Roasted penny bun. Oh, I guess we can roast those now. Interesting. Lentil soup is cheap. We'll buy that. We're going to buy this white radish. We'll buy the pancakes. Beautiful. Eat. Oh, and an empty bowl we can sell back to her. Alright, so our health, or our food is satiated, but we're going to take a quick little nap for an hour. And the goal is to hopefully make it there before nightfall. And now we have saved, so we get all the advantages of that permanently. So all the deaths that we just made for ourselves. Slowly your max health will come back. You see it will slowly tick up here. That's because your areas are kind of healing themselves, so we're losing a lot from that left leg. So our maximum health is down. However, it will slowly return, so we're not going to use our healing cells on him. Sneezing, yawning, so unprofessional. Alright, let's see if we can make it to Bastion Estiver. So we are currently, so we were just here, we're currently there, we're trying to get the crossroads and go south. Oh, there's some agrimony. We're going to head up there and take it. And the henbane we're going to take too. If you look here, this is intoxication, causes battle rage, okay? And then this one here is just minus intoxication. So causes intoxication, subtracts intoxication. I'm going to save the need of the battle rage for now. Let's pick up the burdock. That's good stuff. Yeah, let me know in the comments section if there's any questions that you have about the game. You can get it on Steam. Just picking up all our flowers. They're going to help us. Hjald, false god. So they don't like... obviously, he doesn't like the Hjald. Take the bog bean just to show you what bog bean does. That's the burdock. The bog bean increases your hunger but reduces your intoxication. So that is good to reduce our pain, because eventually we will be put into a pain and we're going to have to drink to get rid of it. But don't worry, we'll be able to find all sorts of stuff in our dungeon here that will help us get rid of pain. Alright. So we have come to the area that we need to. We are taking it nice and slow because you will see in about 2 seconds that there are some men sitting there. And we only want to attract the attention of one of them at a time. Unfortunately, we did not. We attracted the attention of the archer as well. Hopefully we can continue to avoid the archer. Okay, he's dead. Now we're going to rush the archer. Ow, we took an injury. Won't let me jump at him for some reason. Took another injury. And looks like we got that seized initiative and second wind kicked in. Helps our healing efficiency. And we do kill him off. Alright, so that hurt. We got to heal this injury. If we don't kill this hand injury, we will end up... Oh, look at that. New little features. Modes. Rest mode, attack mode. Interesting. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at our character hand. So we do have this hand injury. I wonder if we can just solve it. Part's injured. So it is not going to let us, so we have to use the splint. So this will help with bleed, but not with injuries. So that's going to heal up as we go. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick thing here. We're going to cook off all of those penny buns. So they're going to last a little bit longer. And they help with our health restoration. So we'll eat them, and then we're going to go rest. Perfect. Okay, so now we can head on down. This game is unforgiving by every stretch of the imagination, and I'm going to stop saying it. One thing that you can do to help yourself is you can smash everything that you find. Look at that. There we go, that's not so bad. Took a little bit of damage. Check for traps. Smash away gaming dice. That's something new. Nothing in this bookcase. Hey, look at that. Call me a rich guy. I got 30 gold in my pocket. Who's rich? Beautiful. Another headless guy. Gaming dice again. What do these sell for? 15? That's not so bad. One slot for 15 is pretty good, actually. And again, every hallway we're going to check for traps. Let's eat some of this stuff. Eating the small stuff that we can first. Like you said, check every room. And then it's basically a get boat. Holy crap. Well, let's just do that. Beautiful. The archer put himself right in the way. Okay. So we got a little bit of stuff here. We got a short bow. We got a copper chain. One thing that you can do is you can close doors behind you. Short bow, 19 piercing damage. Let's check the bow that we have. It's a peasant bow. We don't like the peasant bow. We like the short bow. If you close the doors behind you, nobody can sneak up on you. It's also the one thing that you can do to ensure that you don't get more enemies coming at you without you knowing it. So we're going to quickly just rest for a bit. There we go. Get rid of the single arrow. Eat some mind wort. And this copper chain takes up 2 spots. It's only worth 12. In relation, or like in comparison, this one takes up 1 spot. It's worth 15. So you just gonna slowly dump stuff off that you know that you're gonna dump off eventually anyway. And what I like to do is any of this little food that I pick up, I just immediately just eat it. Gets it out of my inventory, and it keeps me healthy all the time. All right, so we have found our way down. Almost everything is going to be on the lower floors. Okay, we got this clown. Peasant bow's not as good as that short bow that he gave us earlier. Just getting our money as we go. Checking for traps. Rag is good because we can use that to actually heal ourselves up. It staunches the flow of blood. Bloodletting Lancet. Intoxication change -3. Okay, I see what it does. Causes bleeding, but sure, why not? We'll take it. We're going to close this door and we're going to rest. We got one more box to blow up. Perfect. We're going to save going downstairs. Not quite yet. I just want to check what else is on this floor. Okay. So we got a guy. Taking a little bit of damage. All for 1 crown. Close that. Rest up. These stretches. Okay, so we are in a little bit of pain. Do we have anything that can get rid of pain? Not at the moment. Okay, so we're just going to have to deal with the pain that we're in. Hopefully that will diminish as we go. Pain 32, yikes. So we're going to try and find some booze. That's what we really want. Booze cures the pain. Makes you a little bit drunk, but it cures the pain. Spirit, perfect. And there's a carrot there. Excellent. So here's what we're going to do. We drink the spirit, which reduces our pain. Drink some water. Drink things to get rid of intoxication. And we're a little bit clumsy. We are drunk. Intoxication is high, but it's slowly going to go down because we are taking effects to help us reduce our intoxication. Yeah, our intoxication is already down to 15%. But it's going to hold on to drunk for a bit. Ah, sure, we'll eat that. Drunk for a while. We're going to do what we can just to head to the door, and then we're going to rest before we go downstairs. Have a nice little sleep while we're drunk. All right. Resting. All right. But it was a little bit of pain, but our intoxication's at 1%, our thirst at 10, our hunger's at 10, and our pain, most importantly, is at 0. And we're just about to level up, so that's a good little benefit as well. Check for traps. Always check for traps. Always check for traps. And I know it's monotonous to be able to blow up all these barrels, but the reason that we're doing it is because over the time, you've seen how much money we've just ended up collecting. Like, we've probably collected about $50 worth of crowns, and we've only done 1 or 2 bits of damage. One are Sega horns, that's new. All right. 40 for 2. Decent. I like the little effect of the little cockroaches as you move. They're every time you open the door, some cockroaches go away. It's kind of a nice little add-on by the developers. Okay, we're gonna pick that lock, and there they go. Little cockroaches running away. Short bow, we're gonna back up because we got this guy here. There's a trap right there. We're gonna have to watch that. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna take that peasant flail. We're gonna take the short bow, if only because we could sell it off. It's worth a bit of money. We're going to try and disarm. Hey, look at that. Another guy that just stood there while I killed all your friends. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, that's right. Phew, lucky. Okay, we can put this there and that there. Again, a lot of Tetris in this game. We did level up, so let's give ourselves some... Oh, we got a wound. And I have no way to cure the wound, I don't think. No. So this is going to only do half the health. We're in pain. We have nothing to drink. Interesting. Let's disarm that. Ooh, an onion. The problem is we have this wound, which is definitely a pain in the butt, but we have nothing to do with it, and our pain just keeps getting more. Now we're in strong pain because we haven't cured this wound. I wonder if we can't just sleep it off. We're going to rest. Still in strong pain. Nothing to cure the wound. So our pain is at 60. Jeez. Boar pelt. It's not as valuable as the deer pelt. wish there was something I could do about this pain. Still at 60, huh? Doesn't look to be going past 60. We are desperately looking for some booze. Pain's going down. Okay. Herbal extract. What does this do? Pain resistance, pain change. Alright, we're going to use that right away. I don't even care what it is. What the negative effects are, because our pain is going to go down every single turn. Yeah, this is happening because of our lots of pain. So if we can reduce it down. We're going to eat that to help with our intoxication. Eat that to help with our healing efficiency. Eat that to help with the intoxication. And we're just making more room for our stuff here. There we go. Alright, we're going to rest, and the reason is I need to get this pain down. Okay. And the mild torso injury has been stabilized, so we're in good shape there. We are a little bit hungry. Okay, good thing we got stuff to eat. Spoil in 2 days will never spoil. We'll eat that. That will make us a little less hungry. Intoxication is still pretty high. Let's take a drink of water. That always helps. Pain's getting low. Check for traps. Beautiful. Peasant hatchet. Ooh, antidote. Causes confusion. Take it anyway. Move all that money over. Okay, we're still intoxicated. We're still in pain. We're going to have a boss fight somewhere in here. I know it. So I really want to have that intoxication wear off, or pain wear off. Let's rest a little bit. See if that can't go down. We want to get this below 24%. Alright. Now, we got some AP to give away. More strength, more willpower. Yes, sure. We'll do that. Basic skills we've got. Combat mastery. Offensive tactic. Activates the following effect, which persists as long as there are enemies within vision. +4 counter, +4. That is nice. Cannot have more than one tactic at a time. Is this a tactic? No. This is okay. So either defensive or offensive. I understand. All right, we're going to take the offensive because we're a dual-wielding, axe-wielding monster, so let's take advantage of that. All right, there he is. I don't know if this is our guy. No, it's just a goon. Here's our tactic there. Beautiful. Pick up that battle cleaver. It's beat up pretty badly. How are we going to do this? We're going to put it down for now. Now we'll pick it up. So it's beat up, but it might be worth something. An onion. Oh, there's our boss. If you're wondering who the boss was, it's that guy. Just retreating until I heal up. There it is. All right, we'll go 4. Let them get close enough. There we go. Not bad. What did we pick up? We picked up this mace, which is unidentified. We picked up this purse. We're going to merge that there. Toss that on the ground. What else did we pick up? Some more rabbit pelts. Oh no, we picked up some cocaine. Okay, this is Stardust. Minus 60 pain, plus 25 intoxication. Do not abuse Stardust while having low sanity. Life lessons right there. Don't do drugs, kid. I'm clean as a whistle. Okay, we've got our reliquary. 750 bucks. Jeez. Take that. Cup is worth 80. Let's get rid of the rag. Well, that could have been reduced our intoxication, but we still are in lots of pains. We're going to try and avoid that if possible. What is that? A 2x2 spot? Oh, let's eat that. Move that. Take this. Take this. Check here. Bookcase with nothing. Bookcase with a jade figurine. Let's get rid of this. This is worth nothing. Take that. Alright. So, defeated this quest. We're going to head back up. Ooh, didn't notice there was some gold there. We're going to head back up, head back to town. Hopefully we can survive long enough to, you know, make it there. Our pain is gone. Looking like we're in good shape. So, we're not safe yet. And here's why we're not safe yet. Because I have played this game enough. Whoops. I have played this game enough to know that sometimes you just randomly will walk into 4 wolves who will just destroy you, and you'll have done all this work for nothing. And then it's like those old days when you played like old school RPGs, and you wouldn't save for like 4 or 5 hours and have to go back and do it all again. Yeah, that's what happens to this game. All right, let's take a look. My inventory is absolutely full, so we're gonna have lots of stuff to sell. We're gonna go up 1, over 1, 2, 3 to get it back into town. Up 1, over 3. Such a nice little touch that they have of the, you know, the ravens coming down and just eating all the corpses and things like that. That's a really nice touch. Well, there's our road, so we can follow the road all the way back, and hopefully we don't die. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to put out about 3 videos a week. Right now I'm on Stoneshard. You can go back and I'm sure if you look up in that corner right there, I'll have put up a little card for you to go check out the playlist of Gordian Quest. It's 8 videos. It's the very first kind of playthrough I'm doing on the Let's Play series here on YouTube. So it definitely grows. You'll see how things go through and get better from episode to episode. Just heading back slowly here. Whew. Okay, all those are lit. Just going slowly. That's why. Look, a wolf. And we don't want to be attacked by multiple wolves. So we're going to back up. We're going to go down. Okay, one is aggroed on us. We're going to shoot him and try and bring him down here. Switch to our other axes. Let him come in. Okay. So lots of meat there, unfortunately. We don't have any room for it. Now they're going to come looking for their friend. And then we are going to GTFO. Okay, we made it back. So now we got to go talk to the Aldor. Take a quick little drink here. Talk to the Aldor first. And it is raining. Let's see if he's still here. That's the night shift. And he is. And over my reward. Stolen reliquary has been fulfilled. Looks like I count on you. Here, you earned this. We gained $455. Okay, we're going to walk away for now because we're going to head down. We got lots of money right now. We'll eat that to satisfy us. Gonna talk to this guy. He's out where you're gonna get. Oh, this is Bert. He has business offers. This is new for us here. Do you have work for me? Oh, sweet. So we have missions from Bert as well. But if you take a look here, we have the treatises here. Great swords, staffs, and swords. So we don't have the axe is what we really want. But we might be able to sell some of this stuff up, like the gambling dice. Sell for 12? Sure. Sell those off. That cocaine sells for a little bit. This jade figurine sells for 120. Sure, we'll sell that off. Does he have an identification scroll? He doesn't. So we can't identify this yet. This cup sells for 64. The horseshoe will probably sell to somebody for more. Sure, we'll sell the horns. Okay, so we got some good money here. 634, we can get 2 protection van braces. Head up, we'll talk to the blacksmith. We'll sell off that. We'll sell off that. And we're just going to quickly repair all of our items that he has anything to do with. And does have anything better? He's got this bearded axe, which is great, but we can't afford it right now. 1,210 gold, and we only have 833. Let's head down, and we're going to go talk to the healer down here. And we're going to get what's called basically the questing starting pack, is what I like to call it. And here's what the questing starting pack is. It is 2 splints. It is 2 of these healing things. It is 2 of these sponges. Okay? The sponges, if you notice, plus intoxication, minus pain, and they put you to sleep. So you get intoxicated a little bit, but not anything too bad. And then, of course, we've got all these things that can help us out. But that is your basic set, which is 2 pain. We're going to get 1 more of the bandages. So 2 bandages, 2 pains, 2 splints, and 2 healing salves. Do we have any identification scrolls? We do. So we're going to buy 1 of those. And then we'll close out of here. Let's take a look. Steady Heavy Club. So it's an enchanted mace, 20 crushing damage, increased block power. Okay. So should be able to sell that off for a little bit more than we were able to sell it off before. Let's get rid of these pelts. Selling those off. Head to this guy. Sell the club for 24. So we paid to identify it, and it'll cost us less to sell it I love how he buys it from me for 20 and he sells it for 237. God, I love it. Alright, we'll sell this bow. He's paying 2 for those. Let's just get a quick repair. We'll repair our short bow. Okay, so everything's repaired. We have our starter pack, and we still have 671 gold. I think that's a fairly decent turn. Oh, sorry, we forgot to repair. I'm just going to get all this repairing stuff done, and then we're going to call it a quick episode. And the only reason is because I want to be able to start our next episode off fresh. So we'll repair all this. Across the board, do we have... This gives us 1 protection. This gives us 2 protection. Gloves give us 1 protection. I think we're just going to stick with what we have right now from him. Let's head back. We've bought that place for a week, so we'll be able to head back and have a good sleep. And as we head to bed, I just want to say thank you very much for watching us play Stoneshard. Don't forget to subscribe and leave any questions in the comment section, any suggestions that you have for me. And with that, we're going to head to bed. Thank you very much for joining us here for Stoneshard. Once again, my name is Jeremy. It's Jeremy's Gaming, and we'll see you again soon.